Ashish Suresh took control of the California state government today in a surprising turn of events from the California emergency team's simulated emergency. So, who is Josh Berman and what was his position today?
Before this fiasco, Josh Berman was the director of the CET. Josh Berman is still the director of the CET. He's also the director of the Department of Public Health, and he is the Senate.
Yeah, thank you. So the original emergency with Morgan Knight's election required us to pass a concurrent resolution, which we did. Then we realized that a concurrent resolution doesn't hold the force of law, so that was an oversight by us. So the only way to do it would to be an executive order. However, Cole Cahill, the now youth governor and former not youth governor and then former youth governor, he decided that he didn't like our bill for very legitimate concerns. But Ashish Suresh, the lieutenant governor, did like our bill and he would sign it. So we came up with a creative solution. We made an executive order that would make us the Department of Public Health and me the public safety officer. So that allowed us to legally quarantine anyone for threats against public safety. Cole was in our simulation. Cole was showing symptoms of the influenza virus, and so according to our best judgment, we quarantined him. From there, since he was unable to execute the duties of his office, Ashish Suresh became the acting governor.
What is Ashish's normal position?
Ashish is normally the lieutenant governor, so he's naturally next in line. And Ashish Suresh signed an executive order declaring martial law for 30 minutes in the state of California. And we legally dissolved the Silver Senate and the Silver Assembly chambers. Again, that only lasted for the 30 minutes that martial law applied.
So the Death Star was actually, I must take some credit for that. So we had decided once we passed this that we'd be able to pass pretty much whatever executive order we want because we had this deal with the previous lieutenant governor to basically pass virtually anything. So I thought it would be only fair to those that created the Death Star several years ago, the Death Star bill, that we had to bring it back in the form of an executive order. So we quickly wrote an executive order to create a Death Star big enough to destroy any planet, and that will be currently built and included in the Department of Finance's budget, assuming the acting governor does not veto anything.
This all goes on as the Senate moves to impeach current youth governor Cole Cahill.